is Jen. I am the Unorthodox Healer. This is a tarot card reading for February for Taurus. This can be for your sun or your moon or your rising sign. Interesting fact, if you were born at night, it's recommended that you actually follow your moon sign rather than your sun sign. Controversial, but check it out and see what you think. So we've got 3 cards that have jumped out. I don't read reversals, and I only take cards that jump out at me. Not that I don't trust myself, but I like to leave it up to spirit rather than doing it myself. And the energy on the bottom of the pack is the Magician. So we have the Queen of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Hanged Man. Wands are all about fire. You can see that the little bits of growth here are almost like sort of flames coming out and flickering about. The underlying energy is the Magician. February is a very tumultuous time astrologically. We are into the age of Aquarius, which we haven't been in for a very long time, and it's all about new starts and seeing things in a different light. We're also feeling quite up and down, a bit like, yes, I definitely want to do this, and then, oh, why on earth would I have even thought about wanting to do that? You have the Magician as your underlying energy for the month. It's a beautiful card. It is also the first card in the Major Arcana. Well, number 1 in the Major Arcana. This shows that you have everything you need. He has the Pentacle, the Cup, the Sword and the Wand. And he also has an infinity symbol over his head. And he is doing the action of as above, so below, which means the things that you think are what happens to you. As above, so below, if you like, what you are speaking out to the world, even thinking, you are creating that positivity or that negativity upon yourself and upon your life. He has everything there that he needs to create whatever he wants. He's very confident. He's wearing a robe of red, which is about power and success and luxury. He's in a very gifted position. And I think that is what the overlying energy astrologically is for February too. This is a really beautiful reading. The Queen of Wands, she is a beautifully confident person. Doesn't have to be female. It can be somebody that you know, but I get the impression that this is you. Taurians can be quite sort of tough, strong-minded and strong-willed people. And I think that the Queen of Wands is perhaps a good description of you this month. She has a little black cat. It doesn't mean that she's a witch, as you typically think for somebody who has a black cat, particularly somebody female. But it does show that she is very much in command of herself and her situation. The sunflower is about happiness. And she's holding that, so it shows that she is in control of her own happiness, and that she has got some really strong and conscious thought going on. You can see that she's looking at you a little bit sideways, as though she's quite sort of smug and going, yeah, what are you looking at? And that's you. I think that you're definitely in that position of being very confident this month, feeling that nothing can bring you down, and that you do have that focus on whatever this goal is that you're looking at the moment, this month. The next card, again, is Wands, and it's about fire. The Four of Wands is all about reaching a finishing point. It's almost as though these people are sort of looking to this as though it's an end point that they have to aim for. They're very happy. They have the same garlands that match the top of the wands there. And it's just about being complete and sharing it with somebody as well. Perhaps you have got a significant other in your life at the moment, and times are good. You've really worked quite hard, I think. The Queen hasn't got to where she is without working hard. Queens typically in the royal family, for as long as can be remembered, are the wise ones. The kings tend to be the doers, and the queens are kind of the brains behind the outfit. Again, this doesn't mean that this is necessarily a female figure, but it is representing that very strong personality. So something great is happening. I think that you've laid the foundations, and you're on your way this month to really getting what you've been striving for. The Hanged Man is a major arcana card, the same as the Magician. He is perhaps telling you that you should just take it steady. These are quite kind of slow-moving cards. The Magician is about taking your time. You have the confidence, but you need to do a little bit of work. You have all of the goals there and all of the methods and the ability to do it. The Queen, again, is not a fast-moving character. She's very much sort of a sit and wait for the time to be right type. Type energy. And the Hanged Man is reinforcing that as well. This all goes back to what's happening with the planets, that every planet is in forward motion at the moment. There's nothing in retrograde. Things that are in retrograde tend to slow things down. When all the planets are moving forwards, things can go quite quickly, and these cards are telling you to just hold fire and not to go as quickly as you might particularly be tempted to do. You're very wise. You have everything at your fingertips to have this happiness and this celebratory situation happen. But the cards are telling you to just kind of hang fire and wait, because perhaps now's not the right time. I do a lot of pendulum work as well, and there's a lot of no's coming up at the moment when you're asking yes and no questions, because it's not the right time. The Hanged Man, again, is very wise. He is upside down, but he's got this sort of this sunshine of halo around him. He's not in any distress. You can see he looks quite comfortable up there. So whatever this celebration is, and this joy and this happiness, it's just saying, just bide your time. You know that it's going to come. Don't do anything drastic, and the time will become right, and you're doing all the right things. You have everything that you need. You just need to sit tight, not do anything drastic, and this beautiful happiness will come. I hope that's been useful. Please like, share and subscribe, and follow my journey on YouTube. I would really appreciate that. My name's Jen, I'm the Unorthodox Healer, and I will speak to you again soon. Take care, bye.